Hello, my dear children. Welcome to class 7 all over again. I'm your maths teacher, Teacher Rekha Nilesh Purohit. Will be teaching you chapter number 6 indices. I hope you all are fit and fine at your home. We have already learned this chapter in the previous class. So, dear children, let's recall. Each of 7 children was given 4 notebooks. So, total notebooks is equal to, you'll be adding 4 7 times. So when you add 4 7 times, you will get the total as 28 notebooks. Now here addition is the operation that is carried out repeatedly. That means you have added 4 7 times, and the operation used here by you is addition. So addition of same number again and again can be shown as multiplication. So instead of adding 4 7 times, you could have used 4 into 7, that is the operation of multiplication. So our answer remains the same. Our answer is 28 notebooks. So instead of adding so many times 4, we can count how many times of number is repeated. That means 4 is getting repeated 7 times, or else simple logic we can use. Each of 7 child was given 4 books, so how many notebooks? 4 into 7. So instead of using addition operation, we can use the operation of multiplication to make our work easier. Let's learn base and index. Let us see how the multiplication of a number by itself several times is expressed in short. Now you can see 2 is being multiplied by itself 8 times. Here 2 is multiplied by itself 8 times. This is written as 2 raised to 8 in short. So instead of writing 2 into 2 into 2 8 times, we can write 2 raised to 8. That the first line, that is 2 into 2 into 2, that is the multiplication form or the expansion form of 2 raised to 8. Now this 2 raised to 8 is called as the index form, and 2 into 2 is called as the multiplication form. Here 2 is the base and 8 is the index. Here 2 is called as the base and 8 is the index or exponent or power. Let's see example. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 5 raised to 4. So at the starting it is given the multiplication form, and 5 raised to 4 is called the index form. So here 5 raised to 8 is in the index form. In the number 5 raised to 4, 5 is the base and 4 is the index, or you can say exponent or the power. This is read as 5 raised to the power 4, or 5 raised to 4, or the fourth power of 5. Generally, if a is any number, a into a, that is m times, can be written as a raised to m. It is read as a raised to m is read as a raised to the power of m, or the mth power of a. Here m is a natural number. Dear children, natural number means the counting number or the number which starts from 1, 2, 3 till infinite. Therefore, 5 raised to 4 is equal to 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 625. Children, your 5 raised to 4 is the index form. Your 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 is a multiplication form, and 625 is the value of the index 5 raised to 4. That means when you multiply 5 4 times, that means you are multiplying 5 by itself 4 times, you will get the answer as 625. Or the value of number 5 raised to 4 is equal to 625. Similarly, minus 2 upon 3 is raised to 3, or you can read it as whole cube. That means minus 2 upon 3 whole cube is equal to minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3 is equal to minus 8 upon 27. That means first you will be multiplying the numerator, that is 2 into 2 into 2, you will get obviously 8, and 3 into 3 into 3 you will get 27. As you can see, 2 upon 3 raised to 3. 3 is a odd number. So when the index or the power or the exponent is a odd number and it is given in negative, so your answer will always be negative. If it is even number, that means your power is an even number, your answer will always be in positive. So the value of minus 2 upon 3 raised to 3 or the whole cube is minus 8 upon 27. Note that 7 raised to 1 is equal to 7. 10 raised to 1 is equal to 10. This means the first power of any number is that number itself. So any number is raised by 1, you will get the answer as the number itself. For example, 14 raised to 1. Yes, your answer will be 14. If the power or index of a number is 1, the convention is not to write it. Therefore, 5 raised to 1 is equal to 5. A raised to 1 is equal to 1. So always, dear children, remember the rule. A raised to 1 is equal to 1, because the first power of any number is the number itself. Thank you, dear children.